Hey, what's up, Aquarius? Welcome to your New Year's reading for January 2021. The first part is going to be your oracle reading, like I promised you guys last week. I'm going to take a look at your energies that are going to come forward or what you need to be aware of in the year 2021. After this is going to be your love reading, so stay tuned for that. So I'm using 4 decks today. I have Dragon Wisdom, Arcana of Astrology here, Starseed Oracle, if you guys are not familiar, and then Wisdom of the Oracle. So let's take a look at what Spirit has pulled up for you guys and what you need to know for this year. It is the dawn of Aquarius, so there's going to be a lot of things happening. Your sign specifically, there's going to be a lot of changes, revolution, societal changes, big things happening, okay? So we're already feeling a shift of this as it's coming through into the new year. I think everyone's kind of looking forward to leaving this year. So let's get started with your energies. For the Dragon Wisdom Oracle, you've got thoughts, which was interesting to me because this is when I read the description and the definition, thoughts, it's all about the element of air, and your guys is an air sign, so it kind of connected. But it said in in the book, it said you are going to become what your thoughts become. Like, you're in charge of your thoughts, meaning you're in charge of how you're thinking, and you're in charge of how your life is going to go. So the more you think that your life is going to be successful, the more it is going to be happening. It's kind of like its own manifestation. Okay, for the Arcana of Astrology, you've got 11th house. So 11th house here said that this is the time for your ideas and creative thinking and big ideas to come true. This is the time where if you have to plant a seed somewhere in order for it to grow into the next 5-10 years, this is the time to do so, because it's going to come true for you. Okay, so for the Starseed Oracle, you've got Weight of the World, boundaries, let it go, it's not yours to carry. This is just saying that sometimes you take on things that are not meant for you. Sometimes you take on things that are kind of weighing you down. So it's okay to look at your life and kind of clear that space and let it go. Empathic Starseed, energetic serenity, absorbing what's not yours. Yeah, it's a very similar message. Like, when you absorb what's not yours, you kind of take on a lot of things that can stress you out or can stop you from these ideas that are going to be your success, okay? So don't absorb anything that isn't meant for you. Don't keep anything that isn't going to serve the greater purpose for you. Baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So definitely saying that you kind of have a feel already what is right and what's not right. Before it makes sense to me, kind of is like, this makes sense in the real world, or does this make sense to you, Aquarius? Take a look at that. Make sure you're not, sacrificing something for another thing. Overall, Oracle energy here is Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study higher learning. So you probably went through a bunch of stuff this year, Aquarius. Everyone has in their own way. But this here is saying that there's a lot of lessons that are meant to ground you, are meant to teach you a lot of things, meant to humble you. So pay attention to those things. For the Wisdom of the Oracle cards, we got Here and Now, number 32. Here and now, stay present. Don't look in the past, don't look in the future. Focus on the now, because the next card is Milk and Honey, because everything in the present moment is here to help you succeed. You're going to reap these rewards. You're going to find this exciting, passionate, kind of like just the things that make you happy. It's here now. Okay, these popped up when I was shuffling as well. I got both feminine energy yin and then masculine energy yang. So there's a balance that needs to happen for you, Aquarius. Into 2021, there's going to be a lot of push and pull. There's going to be a lot of doing and thinking. There's going to be a lot of feeling. There's going to be a lot of challenges for you in order to maintain this balance of yin and yang, okay? Like yin and yang. Okay, so for the bottom of the deck, you've got No Peace Like Home. This is just another message saying, you have everything you need right now, and go back to yourself. Dawn of Aquarius, this is like kind of a shift of like people making things happen, a big revolution, a lot of independency, a lot of space happening. So you know what you need to do, Aquarius, and you know how it's going to help you succeed. Remember that yourself is your home, your temple, your body and your mind are where magical things happen, okay? So don't let anyone, don't let society change what your ideas are. Don't let anyone take your power away from you, okay? So this is a very, very, very important message from Spirit, that you have a lot of things that are able to be manifested in this time that can grow into the next 5-10 years. So yeah, take your energy, take the momentum that you have going to 2021 and make it happen and make it yours. You know, let go of the things that don't serve you. There's a lot of things that have happened in your life for these lessons for you to come across, and this is what it's preparing you for, okay? So I love that for you, Aquarius. I'm going to clear the table. We're going to do your love reading for the month of January, kind of like your monthly. Take a look at your energies, your feelings, your situation, your person's feelings, and all the good stuff, all right? Also, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys had a happy holidays, being safe out there. Like this video, show some love if it resonates or is resonating so far. If you like what you hear, I'm going to get into your love reading for January 2021. Alright, we're going to get into Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Guys, remember, this is the general reading, so when it comes to this love situation, not everything's going to resonate. If some things do, you know, that message is for you. If they don't, then don't take it and leave it. Leave the rest for everybody else. Oops, just had a bunch of cards fall. 1 sec. Alright. Alright. I'm going to do another shuffle here for you, Aquarius. Let me know how your end of the year is doing right now, Aquarius. I wonder if you guys are doing anything special, traveling, or hopefully staying safe if you are having to or need to. It's been a crazy year for everybody here, so yeah, if you guys are doing well. Shuffle's not working for me right now. There you go. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's happening in the world of Aquarius' love life for January? Please, Spirit, thank you so much for your message today. I'm going to do one last shuffle for you, Aquarius, and then we're going to get into a 9-card spread. Go into the past, present, and future energies. All the good stuff. All right. All right, cool. Start your reading. Right off the bat, you got Death and 10 of Wands. You went through a major transformation in the past. A lot of things that you were learning, a lot of things that were helping you kind of grow into this person. Right now, you've got the Sun card and the past energy as well. So there's a lot of things to bring you clarity in your past situation, but there was just a bunch of sugar, honey, iced tea, you know what I mean? Like a bunch of things that were happening. You had to end into a situation and transforming into this whole different person in your past. Present energy, you got Queen of Cups, 4 of Wands, the Magician. You have very good energy right here, Aquarius. Magician, see? This is what I was telling you. You're manifesting something right now, whether you know it or not, but subconsciously, your body's telling you that this is the time to make stuff happen, okay? So your present energy, 4 of Wands, the Magician, Queen of Cups. Your emotions right now, feeling like needs to be the jumping point for you, okay? To feel stable, to feel like you're on a good foundation in order for you to manifest what you need. I feel like that's what you're thinking of or trying to figure out as well, how to balance this energy of, you know, needing to make something happen versus how to be emotionally stable. So it's kind of like a juggling effect in a way. Okay, in your future energies, we've got Eight of Cups, the Moon, and the Stars. There's something that you're feeling drained of, needing to take space away from, walking away from possibly right now. The Moon is kind of like nighttime thinking, right? A lot of things happen when it's just you and your thoughts at night. So things are being illuminated for you, or going to be illuminated for you in your future energies. The Star card shows up in your future energy. So you're here, Aquarius. You're here. So there's going to be a chance for you to feel this kind of hopeful brightness, a lot of clarity through your emotions. There's something that needs to be put down, though, for you in this moment, okay? Your overall energy is Five of Swords. Five of Swords, Five of Wands. There's probably a lot of conflict right now. A lot of things that are kind of battling your mind, maybe has to do with your emotions or your feelings for your person. Conflict around you, though. I feel like there's always some kind of drama when I do your readings. There's always some kind of unnecessary energy around you. So I feel like you're trying your best not to focus on that so much, because you already have this focus on, you're kind of protecting your feelings in a way. Okay? All right, Aquarius, I'm going to do your person's feelings right now and see how your person is doing in this connection. Spirit, tell me more about Aquarius' person's feelings, please. Tell me more about Aquarius' person's feelings, please, in this connection. Aquarius' person, please. Judgment. Five of Coins. One more card for Aquarius' person, please. Justice. Okay, so right off the bat, when I pulled this combination of Judgment and Five of Coins, I felt like someone is feeling left out, feeling shut out, feeling isolated, kind of needing to do that themselves. It's not something that is on purpose, them feeling left out, but Judgment here, I felt like they need to like shut themselves back in, or for some reason, like this is they're doing right now. Like they're isolating themselves. Here, Justice card. Someone doesn't feel like they're being treated fairly. This is very strategic. This isn't something that was just out of nowhere. I feel like this was something that they have been needing to do. Justice card. So someone isn't being treated fairly here, and I feel like your person knows that, whether it's you not being treated fairly or they're not being treated fairly. Your person knows that there needs to be some kind of balance here, and I feel like your person is very willing to just be on their own right now, trying to figure out what's happening in this connection, their feelings. It's something that is like they did that themselves when they're shutting themselves out, okay? I don't want to say shutting themselves out from like everything, but like emotionally, they're not going to tell you what's up. They're not going to tell you a lot. Bottom of the deck, you got World, Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, High Priestess as well. They're keeping to themselves here. They're keeping to themselves. The Devil shows up. Yeah, this connection is some kind of a confrontation, a battle, or a very... It's something that's strong that they're trying to just learn from, heal from. You got World, so there's things that they're learning here. Karmic cycles trying to come to a close. Page of Wands. Their energy is very in and out. Like it's not consistent. Like it's here and it's there. Ace of Cups. But they have this feeling for you. A lot of feelings for you right now, though. I do feel like they're trying to be quiet or just keep to themselves. They're not as open as you might want them to be, okay? All right, I'm going to look into your person's intentions now, Aquarius, and seeing what's up with possible things that they want to come towards you with, or how they want to move to you, okay? Spirit, tell me more about Aquarius' person's actions in the next month for January, please. Aquarius' person's actions, please, for January. It's always like a roulette every single time I shuffle. It's like anticipation can be killing me at times. Aquarius' person's intentions, please, for January. Got something. Two of Swords. You're stuck, undecided, not knowing what to do, not seeing the truth for what it is. That's probably why they are shutting themselves out. That's probably why they're keeping themselves locked up, emotionally guarded. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they are looking for this truth. They're trying to, find their own mental clarity right now. Message of truth, undecided. Two of Coins, Two of Swords. Your person does not know what to do, where to go, how to go about this. All they know is that they want this truth. They want this message. They want to come to you with some clarity, but they don't have that right now, so they're not going to, okay? They're in a very conflicted place, I think. Emotionally, they're shutting themselves out. It's something that they're doing. I feel like they're not being treated fairly. Two of Swords, not seeing the truth for what it is. There's not a lot of go energy for them right now. Like Two of Coins, Five of Coins. There's not a lot of I'm gonna go forth. This is more of them saying I need to retreat. Bottom of the deck, you got Strength, Temperance, Four of Coins. Yeah, they're protecting themselves right now. They're protecting themselves. They're trying to keep cool, keep patient, believe in their own instincts. Strength card, I feel like this is taking them a lot to do so, to not act on what they're feeling, but to just lay in wait and kind of trust in the timing, because right now they don't feel like going anywhere. They're stuck, they're confused, they're conflicted, they're kind of almost like in hermit mode, I guess. Okay, we're gonna go into your outcome for this situation, Aquarius, seeing what's happening. Possible outcomes, not saying it's a for sure thing, okay? So let's see, Spirit, what is the outcome of the situation for Aquarius, please? Six of Swords. The Hermit. See, I was it comes out. It's moments of times where I'm like, is this real? When I do readings, and then as I say something, the card that I was thinking about just pops up. So I feel like I'm made a believer all the time. Okay. So yeah, at the bottom of the deck, you've got Ten of Swords. There was an end. There was a separation to this. There was something that needed to close. The outcome reads Six of Swords, the Hermit, Four of Swords. Your person, I feel like, is going to take a lot of time to themselves, a lot of thinking. And they're very wise, and they know this is something that they're doing for themselves. I feel like if you think it's personal, it's kind of doing the opposite effect of what you need to learn from this time as well. Six of Swords, there's this energy, even if there's not a lot of communication right now, and I do feel like there's not a lot of communication here, I feel like your person needs this time. I feel like your person is doing this because they have no clarity, and they want that, and they're not looking at that. They're not expecting that from you, Aquarius. As much as you go forth and talk to them or whatever, I feel like your person is just going to just feel that they need to back off, that they need to go back to themselves. Hermit card, Four of Swords. Yeah, this is some serious contemplation that they're doing. This is some serious inside work that they're doing. So it has nothing to do with you, Aquarius. I do feel like your person wants to make that clear right now, or doesn't know how to make that clear, because they're very conflicted here. But a lot of this is because of how they're feeling. Like there's a lot of things that's happening right now within them. Like Queen of Swords, Four of Cups. Yeah, they're probably in a way sort of jaded, thinking a lot, contemplating a lot about this end of the situation here. Okay, so yeah, I do think that it's not personal. It's not something that is like a spite on you, Aquarius. I think it's just they have to go through a lot of things right now. Like they need to balance some things out with themselves. Yeah, so that's your January reading, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna continue on this storyline into the next week for your weekly reading. If you guys want to check that out, don't forget to subscribe so you guys can see when it comes out. Thank you so much again. Stay safe. Happy New Year. I'll see you next week, Aquarius.